Hey BookTube, it's Jackie. How's it going? If you're new to me and this is the first time you're seeing my face, hello, welcome to my channel. I sit on my floor and I talk about books, so I hope that's why you're here, because that's what's going to be happening today. If you are not new to me, thank you for always tuning in and the continued support. Today for you, I have a TBR video, and this TBR is for a readathon that I am partaking in this month. It is one of two, and this one is for the Mafia Romance readathon hosted by Jen over at the book Refuge. I will link her channel and her announcement video down below so you can get informed and all the goodness that is this readathon. I have been a big fan of Jen since I found her a couple of months ago. I have been binge watching her videos. She has excellent recommendations. She's super sweet, seems like she's a really down-to-earth chick, and I just love the book she talks about. And one of my favorite videos to watch are her Mafia Romance recs, because all of those books sound absolutely fantastic. So when I found out this readathon existed, I knew without a shadow of a doubt I was going to participate in it, because I have never read Mafia Romance before, but the way Jen talks about it, it makes it like it's the best romance known to man. So I was like, hell yeah, sign me up, let's do this. This readathon takes place from May 5th through May 8th, with the live show being on May 8th at 7 p.m. Now there are, I believe, 5 other hosts. I do not know their names, but again, I will link Jen's channel down below. She is the creator of this readathon, so I will link her stuff below, and all of the other hosts' channels will be linked into that video as well. So if you want to find them, that is how you can locate them. Now, she created a bingo board to go along with this readathon on her Instagram, and I have the blank bingo board here. This is what it looks like, and then you get to create it your own, and they had prompts that you could place in there. So the prompts that I have chosen are these. I have chosen the new to you author, Italian Mafia, Irish Mafia, Oldest Mafia, recommended by the hosts, royalty in the title, tattooed hero, Bratzvas Mafia, and arranged marriage. Those are the 9 prompts that I will be trying to complete in the next 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. Now, I thought I could only really do 2 books, but then I remembered I could do audiobooks. So I will be trying to complete 3 books within this readathon, and these are the 3 books that I'm going to try to go for. And once I go over the book, I will tell you what prompts they meet. I'm trying to black out this bingo board. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first book, and these are in no particular order. The first book is a recommendation from Jen. This is one of the authors that she's recommended quite a bit of, and I'm super pumped to try it, and it is Ruthless Creatures by J.T. Geisinger. This, looks like an awesome cover. I just love this cover, and I think it looks amazing. So I'm going to read the back of it because it's really short, and then it'll give you a bit of an idea of what it's really about, because none of these books have I read, so I'm not 100% familiar with all of them. 5 years ago, my fiancé disappeared. He left me with a wedding dress I never wear, left me with the kind of scars that can't be healed. The man I built my future on vanished like a ghost. All that remained were my broken heart and a million unanswered questions, until a mysterious stranger arrives in town. Tall, dark, and dangerous, Cage is full of secrets as he is sex appeal. Though I know he's hiding something, I'm drawn to him like a moth to the flame. Heat crackles between us, and every look, desire, flares into passion, and I fall hard, helpless to resist. But then I discover he's been sent to collect on an unpaid debt for my missing fiancé, and that debt is me. Yeah, it sounds really fucking good. That sounds awesome. So the prompts that I'm going to try to fulfill with this one are a new to me author, because I have never read J.T. Geisinger before. Recommended by the host, because I've seen this recommended by Jen multiple times. Let's see, tattooed hero, because there's tattoos on our lovely Cage right here. Bratzvas Mafia. So Bratzvas Mafia, I believe, is the Russian mafia, and I actually had to look that up. According to Goodreads, this is Russian mafia, so I'm hoping that I got that correct. And those are the ones that I'm planning on completing with this book. So I'm really pumped about trying this. As soon as Jen recommended it, I put it in my Amazon cart and I bought it. So yes. The next book I'm going to try to complete is Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. This is another recommendation from Jen. She did a full deep dive into Sophie Clark and I just loved it and I devoured it. And I'm like, I need to read all of these. So I picked up the very first one. And I'm going to read the back of this one as well for you. He's no Prince Charming. Callum Griffin is the heir to the Irish Mafia. He's ruthless, arrogant, and he wants to kill me. We got off to a wrong foot when I set a very small fire in his house. Our families believe a marriage pact is the only thing that'll prevent all-out warfare. I think I might need to murder him while he sleeps. This would be a lot easier if Callum wasn't so damned good looking. But I've got a lockbox around my heart because even if I'm forced to marry him, I could never love a brutal prince. So, the prompts that this is fulfilling, now this is actually a crossover. It's fulfilling multiple prompts. That JT Geisinger book is as well. I have a lot of crossovers, but it worked out. This is fulfilling a new to me author. It's fulfilling Italian Mafia because I believe the girl is Italian Mafia, and it's also fulfilling Irish Mafia because Callum is of the Irish Mafia. It is fulfilling the oldest Mafia because this is the first Mafia book I ever bought. I haven't owned it for very long. I haven't even hauled it yet, but it was the first one to come in, so it's my oldest. Recommended to you by an author. Royalty in the title, obviously as Prince. And let's see, what else? Arranged marriage. So those are the prompts for Brutal Prince, and I'm really excited about these. I have been wanting to read these, so when I created my May TBR, these are the books that were originally supposed to be on my May TBR, but I had all those other books that I had to read because I had previous commitments, so I'm using them for this romance readathon, and I'm super excited. But I have one more book. So I want to try to get one more in, but I don't own any more Mafia Romance physical copies, so I decided to go with an Audible book. And my Audible book is The Bratzvas Baby by Jane Henry. And here's a picture of it here. Isn't he gorgeous? Oh, nice. This is the first in the Wicked Doms series. And here is what it says on the back. My orders are simple. Capture her, marry her, take her inheritance, and get rid of her. This bookish little recluse is worth more than she knows. She's an unassuming librarian. I'm the brigadier of a Russian Bratvia. She has no friends. I command a small army. She's a modest virgin. And now she's mine. Yeah, that sounds awesome. And the prompts this one will be completing are, again, a new to me author. And the Bratzvas Mafia. So those are the 3 books that I'm going to be attempting to read for the Mafia Romance and attempting to black out this bingo board. So again, my choices are The Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark, Ruthless Creatures by JT Geisinger, and The Bratzvas Babies by Jane Henry. So wish me luck, and I will see you guys all on Sunday for the live show. Again, Jen at the Book Refuge channel and her announcement will be linked down below, along with her Instagram where you can get this bingo board template and you guys can create your own. So I will see you guys all soon with another video. Have a good one, guys. Bye.